Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I don't know how this episode's going to go. My toddler is in the room with us. And yeah, we're going to hear some kid songs in the background. But hey, transparent as always, this is life and this is how it is for us. I have not been on for a bit. One, because it has been absolutely hectic here at our house, and retrograde has been bloody retrograded. My goodness, we all have been going through it. My friends are going through it. My husband's going through it. I'm going through it. Like, we are all going through it. This retrograde is intense. And it's not one of those retrogrades where it's like the woe is me intense. It's more of like, we are actually feeling that pull back, you're pulling back that arrow to loose it, right? And we're feeling that energy. There are so many of us that are like chomping on the bit, so to speak, to get things going into this ambition and this power and energy that we all have. Like, it's just pushing us forward, and we're so ready, so ready. And no, uh, but the main reason I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk about something that I am pushing myself through, and not in a bad way. There's so much going around now with like the toxic spiritual community, which I will get more into later. I talked about it, I think, a little bit in last episode. Um, but it's been hard to like do like the normal like motivational and inspirational like things that I do in general, and like not want to be too mm, I don't want to be part of that vibe. No toxic positivity here. I will always be transparent. I will always be honest and let everybody know what's going on in the background. Um, and it's great because this platform does not have a pause button, so it's in real time, y'all. It's great. I love it. Uh, but anywho, I got pretty down on myself around November. I was really, really struggling with my depression and anxiety. I was struggling a lot with like who I wanted to be and who I was and who I wanted to become, and not having a car and not being able to get out and adventure. I was really struggling with just every like bleh thing. It did lead me to like the nostalgia movement and not doom scrolling, and really putting a hand into good habits and hobbies. Do you want some water? You can have this. You want this? I took a break from working out for like a good 3 months. At first, it was, oh, I'm on my cycle. I'm just gonna, wait till I'm off my cycle. Oh, you know what? It's winter. We're supposed to be just calm in the winter, and, not really try to force activeness, and I just want to eat cookies. And then around my birthday, it just slowly got to where like, what is the point? We never get to go out anyway. I'm not trying to be, my 20-year-old body, and I just all the limiting beliefs that you tell yourself. And then I saw this Instagram ad for this woman that I follow, and I've admired her for a very long time. I followed her years ago when her and her husband and children wanted to experience living on a sailboat for a year, and they sold everything and lived on a sailboat. And that's like one of my husband's and mine dream, is to like sail around the world kind of deal. And I was just so inspired by this couple. And then slowly finding out that she's like into the same stuff that I'm in. She's very nerdy. She's also a complete and utter badass. This woman has been in like American Ninja Warrior. She has been uh, on so many different just agility competitions. Yeah, and she makes her costumes. She cosplays. She is just yeah, fangirl and trying to occupy my toddler because apparently a billion toys behind me is not enough to play with when mom's trying to do something. But I saw an ad that she posted about her workout series that she creates. And it's all nerdy themed. It is all nerdy themed. And this was probably around my birthday. We didn't have the money. And I was like, you know what? Let me just put this on pause. I'm not trying to do any more subscriptions. I'll put it on my wish list. And then she popped up with something. We had been talking about getting back to act, like being active and working out. We have a car now and we're able to go out and do things. My husband started working out and he's like slowly like motivating me to get back into like my, lifestyle. And then I saw this ad that she did for her newest training series and I was like, you know what? We have a little money set aside. Let me try this woman's program. Uh I did not realize how much I would get within like I thought I was just signing up for like one training program, but I get like all the ones she's done plus like all of these other things available on her website and I'm just having a blast. Uh Circling back to why I started this episode and doing something and pushing yourself into something. So the first I'm weird like this. I do things in like chronological order. Like that's my little tism tick. Like, yeah. And the first one up is Assassin's workout. And it's like a whole ninja and assassin themed workout program and it like coincides with like different books and shows and movies and things like nerding out. And at first I was like, I don't know, I'm not graceful. I'm really not that. I don't see myself. I look at me, man, I can't sneak up on an elephant. Like you could hear me coming from a mile away. And then I did I'm in my 40s. Like, I don't need to be doing this stuff. Like, maybe I should just cancel this. And nope. I am so happy I pushed myself into this. I literally did yesterday's workout and then today's workout, and I am so sore. And it is not what I thought. Like, it's not the way she breaks it down is very like, okay, so it's totally cool if you're level one, you're not going to be able to do backflips off the wall and, flippies off the dock. So, just take it easy. And they're all manageable workouts. There's different levels. And then today I'm also one of the, I cannot do things until I like get into them in front of people. Even my husband, like even doing this podcast, I usually wait until he has his headphones in or he's like out and about running errands. I don't know, I get stage fright. And today I was doing the workout and it was bad, y'all. Um it was bad. Yeah, I was very ungraceful, very klutzy, but I was having a blast. Then stop putting it on him. If you don't want him to have your chapstick, then stop giving it to him. No, don't hit him. Toddlers, toddlers, toddlers. So if you pull anything from this chaotic episode, uh, know that sometimes we are going to feel hella ridiculous, but do it anyway. Like, just try it. Like, if you can't play nicely, I'm going to take it away. Thank you. And on that note, I will see you next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Love you.